Well, hello, Grace Church of Greenwich. Here we are at our new home at the Boys and Girls Club of Greenwich. And what I wanted to do in this video is show you what it looks like when you arrive on the morning of October 5th, and of course, what it looks like as you leave. But before I do that, I just want to remind us nothing, in a sense, nothing is changing about Grace Church. Our motto says that when the Bible is taught carefully, God's voice is heard clearly. And that's exactly what we're going to do, but just in a different location here at the Boys and Girls Club. One of the reasons that we're making the move, of course, is that we want to reach more people with the good news of Jesus Christ. And of course, it'll be wonderful to be able to do that together in one service in the morning. So let me just show you a few things as you arrive. Over there, you'll see the municipal parking lot, and that's where we will be parking when we show up on Sunday morning. That parking will be free, and of course, the lot won't be as busy, so there'll be plenty of space for all of us. So we're all going to park over there in that lot across the street. Then we're going to walk down that sidewalk here, and you'll see a crossing, I guess a crossing space right here, and we'll have somebody stationed here to help you with that crossing if you need it. After you cross that crossing walk, we're going to come down this way, down the sidewalk, and I'll show you the main entrance of the Boys and Girls Club. Now let me just pause here. For those of you who are elderly and need easier access to the building, you'll see a parking lot over there. So you can take the driveway down there. There's a garage under the building. There aren't many spaces available under the building, and so we're reserving those spaces for those who are elderly and handicapped. But the rest of us will be parking over there and then coming down this sidewalk to the main entrance. So this is the main entrance of the Boys and Girls Club. And this is the door that we will all be using to enter the building. For our own security, the Boys and Girls Club would love for us to be checking in through this door right here. And so let me show you how to do that. When you arrive, you'll see this box over here. You'll press that button there. Somebody will buzz you in. They're expecting us. You can just say that we're here with Grace Church of Greenwich, and in you go through the front door. And this is the lobby, the front lobby of the Boys and Girls Club. We will have somebody from the church receiving you, welcoming you here in this lobby so that you know you're in the right place. Now, if you parked in the garage under the building, this is the door that you will be using to come into the main lobby. All right, so now we've checked into the front door. We're walking down this hallway. So we're giving you a tour of the building in the middle of their week, so there will be lots of kids running around. But on Sunday morning, it'll be much quieter. But we come in through here, and these are the stairs that we will take to get up to our lobby. Now, there is also an elevator, which you will find just down here. And so if you need the elevator, you can use the elevator right over there. But let's go up the stairs, and I'll show you where we go next. So once you come up the stairs, we go in through these doors over here. And on Sunday morning, this part of the building should be primarily us, mainly us. There won't be anyone else using this half. And so we come into this lobby here. And let me show you now where the activity room is. Through these doors. And welcome to the main space where we will have worship on Sunday morning together. You can see our team is here already to receive the chairs and tables that were delivered to the Boys and Girls Club. But here we are. This is where we will be together on Sunday morning at 10 a.m. If you have children or you're looking for the adult Sunday school, let me show you how to get to those classrooms. So here we are, the activity room, which is where we will be having worship on Sunday morning. But to get to the classrooms, you come this way. and we go up the stairs here. All of our classrooms come off of this lobby here on the second floor. So we have a classroom for the nursery over there. We have a classroom for the K-2 class over here, classroom for 3rd to 5th grade over here, and then the adults Sunday school classroom right here in room 4. And so these are the 4 classrooms that we have. Up here, we also have bathrooms. Now, the bathrooms upstairs, you will see, are segregated. You have you have a boys' bathroom, a girls' bathroom, and adult bathrooms. And I think since it's already set up that way, I think it's a good idea to keep it that way. So we're going to keep those bathrooms segregated as they have it here on the second floor. So the last thing I want to show you is what to do when you're leaving the building. There are 2 ways to leave this room. You can leave the way you came in, through the front door that you use on your way in, or you can leave through this door over here, which leads onto the front terrace and straight out onto the driveway. We're asking that people don't leave through those doors back there. So over there, those doors are used only for loading and unloading, and that's where we put the trash. It's not a very nice place to be, so we don't want people to be leaving through those doors. So these 2 doors over here, which is back to the front door, or this door over here, which leads to the front terrace. Well, that's all for the tour of the Boys and Girls Club. We are so looking forward to seeing you here on Sunday, October 5th at our first service together. Thank you.